Hello. I'm gonna try every type of Lunchable that I could find for purchase. Why? I don't know, because I'm fucking stupid. I was like, I want to do one of those things where they try a whole bunch of different shit. And I was like, Lunchables. There can't be that many of those, right? There's like crackers, pizza, nachos. There's no way. Nope, you fucking idiot. Turns out there's 1 million varieties of Lunchables. And obviously I'm not going to eat all this, because that would be insanity, but I am going to try every single Lunchable available for purchase in 2019 that I could find in 2 stores. Now, anyone who knows Lunchables knows that there's these stupid cracker cheese packs. This is if your parents didn't love you enough to get you the pizza or nachos. And turns out, this is a whole category of Lunchable. I know ham and cheddar. Ham and cheddar is classic. Let's just start with ham and cheddar. The fuck is this? Oh, it's a cookie. Okay, I was like, is this what the crackers look like now? So we have these, cheese squares. These are cheddar. Let's just try them. That might as well be American cheese. We got our cracker. We have ham. Let's just try a little nibble of the ham. A flavorless pork disc. And let's go ahead and sandwich these between, because you gotta make a little sandwich, obviously. This tastes exactly like how I remember it. The cheese is just American cheese, essentially. This is not cheddar. This is not sharp. This is not, no essence of cheddar is here. This is just fucking American cheese and watery ham disc between 2 crackers. With that said, not bad. It's actually kind of satisfying. It brings me back. It's like a Ratatouille moment, but sad. Let's try our cookie. This is a vanilla cream cookie. This is a very uneven cookie. That cream is like straight up buttercream frosting from a cake. But that said, pretty fucking good. That's just super sickly sweet vanilla cream cookie. This is the best part of this. Well, that was ham and cheddar. Well, this is turkey and cheddar now. Oh man, and a worse version, because turkey is worse than ham. This doesn't even come with a cookie, because, fuck you, I guess. Let's try a little turkey disc. Here we go. Somehow even less flavor than the ham. Well, that makes sense, because turkey's worse than ham. Alright, sandwich them together. Just a blander version of the previous one, but slightly turkey-ish, I guess. Drier, somehow. It's, blander. And that's saying something. Now, this is very distressing to me, because that was ham and cheddar, but there's actually straight up ham and American. That was American cheese. Is this just straight up Kraft singles in a fucking box? Comes with a Capri Sun, which I don't think I've had in a very long time. Wild Cherry Waterfall. Roarin' Waters. I think these used to come in like a clear package or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of something else from my childhood. That's actually pretty satisfying. Now, I'm so curious as to how the cheese in this is gonna taste. It's even paler. Holy shit, that's just a Kraft single. That's just a Kraft single cut up into little squares. I guess if your kid can't handle the sophistication of cheddar, just give him a fucking Kraft single. Alright. Tastes the same, but cheaper. Not necessarily in a bad way. It's, just ham and a Kraft single. Something about that is just so cheap. It's kind of good in a weird way. Oh my god, so many cracker sandwiches. So dry. Alright, and there's a cookie. There's like 2 cookies in this. It's just like a Chips Ahoy, kind of crunchy, but worse. It's kind of grainy. This is the best part. We're going on this American cheese kick. Turkey and American this time. Okay. I cannot even imagine how turkey and a Kraft single. Oh man. This is a hurdle we gotta get through so we can get to the good stuff. Just bland central. You can taste the turkey though. The cheese is kind of gone in this. I don't know where, I can't taste the cheese. I think the cheese died. I never want to eat another cracker sandwich for as long as I live. Now we have light bologna and American. Because ham and turkey were just too much flavor. Now we gotta go light bologna. Oh my god. This looks so unappetizing. This looks like a rubber cross-section. I might as well be eating like a balloon. Put our American cheese and our bologna on here. Oh my god, there's 2 more sandwich things left after this. Those look at least slightly more interesting. Let's just get through this. Easily the worst one so far. You can kind of taste the bologna. The cheese just is gone. I don't know where the cheese went. The bologna is just, you can kind of taste it. It just kind of tastes like sadness. This also comes with chocolate chip cookies. I'm not gonna eat the cookies. I already ate them. No repeats. Not if I'm gonna get through all this shit. Okay, here's ham and Swiss. It's not gonna taste like Swiss. I know this. I know this in my heart. But if it does, that would be great. Just a nice little, some flavor, please. Ooh, that doesn't look good. I mean, this is very processed. Does it taste like Swiss? No. I remember when I was a kid, I wouldn't even like eat the cheese because the cheese is kind of gross. I would just eat the ham and have ham crackers, and eventually I was like, these suck, and I was like, don't get me these anymore. Anyway. These crackers are just so dry. The Swiss is not bad. It has salt. I can kind of taste a salty cheese, and that's something. It's something in this dull cracker life I'm just a part of now. Oh boy. This tastes exactly like I remember it. I'm just washing it down with Capri Sun. Okay, alright. I think this is the last cracker thing. This is pepperoni and mozzarella. Please, release me from this bland ham existence. Mozzarella? There's no way this is gonna be mozzarella. Just don't even lie to me. Okay, very flavorless. It's like string cheese, but way worse. Let's try a pepperoni. They're very thin. Oh, tastes very salty and like kind of rotten. Tastes like a rotten, thin, little mealy. This is like film. This is like rotting, salty film with a bland cheese. I'm looking very excited about this. Together, at least I can taste the salt. At least I can taste it through this thick, dry cracker wall. Can't taste the cheese, but I can taste the pepperoni. So it sadly might be one of the better ones so far. I get that kids are picky, but these cheeses are just the worst thing I've ever had. Let's try something hopefully a little better. Pizza ones. I remember liking these. This is pizza with pepperoni. You know what, before that, let's try the extra cheesy pizza. Comes with this very sad, weird pita thing. The sauce. I thought these came with like a stirring stick. I guess they don't even give you those anymore. So I just gotta pour this on like a barbarian. We got some mozzarella and apparently cheddar cheese. I don't know why you'd want to put cold cheddar cheese on your weird pizza, cold pizza. Anyway, here we go. Compared to the just cracker bland cheese hell I was through, this is bursting with flavor in comparison. The sauce is very sweet, almost ketchup-y. This weird pita or whatever this is not bad. It's just kind of cold. And the cheese, I don't know if I taste it. Maybe. It's mainly sauce. But I would rather eat cold sauce on pita bread than the cracker, just all those crackers. So many crackers. Oh god, I'm feeling a Ratatouille moment. These do taste exactly the same as they used to. It's just that sweet, overwhelming sauce, but compared to those ham and cheese crackers, man, this is a godsend. This cold, cheap, sweet tomato sauce. Oh man, I kind of like it. This is so sad. What always sucked about this is they don't give you nearly enough sauce for like 2 more pizzas. Like, and the cheese too. They really skim on the portions with these. So far, that's the highlight. And now we got ones with pepperoni. Our familiar pita discs. There it is. Now we only have mozzarella. And then let's put on some pepperonis. Right on top. There you go. Just like a papa used to make. Here we go. You know, it's not bad. I mean, it's bad. But in the Lunchables realm of flavor, this actually has some sweet, overly sweet, but sweet tomato sauce, the semblance of meatiness, Trying the pepperoni. I feel like I've been locked away for 10 years with like only bread and water to eat, and giving this to me, it just tastes like something good. It tastes like something good. When really all it is just any semblance of flavor. It's just salt, meat, and ketchup. Might even be better than the cheese one, just because of that extra element of salt. We still have a lot to go, folks. Here is the Nachos cheese dip and salsa. I used to like these a lot, and I imagine these will probably taste exactly the same. And here's our little nacho circles. Very dry, very small. I guess these are for kids. Let's dip this one in nacho cheese. Kind of tastes like nacho cheese. Here's the salsa. That's just ketchup. Try the little dunk of both. We'll do 2 chips in the cheese and the salsa. I remember I used to do this as a kid. The cheese is just kind of very overwhelming. I don't hate it because it's just nacho cheese. How can you not like nacho cheese? It's just processed salt. It's something about that is just weirdly intoxicating. It's like nachos for babies. I think I like the pizza more. If this were hot, then these would be pretty good. But these are definitely second place. Fuck those crackers, man. This also sucks. This nacho cheese. I mean, I'm eating more. This is pretty fucking good. All right, this is the last yellow box because there's a whole category I haven't even touched yet. This is pizza and treatza. So I guess there's a dessert pizza. I'm not gonna eat the pizza. The pizza's the same, but I'm gonna try this treatza. Another Capri Sun. I'll try this at some point. Before I gotta finish my wild cherry. Actually, this is almost done. You'll notice they actually only give you 3 things, but that means you get less regular pizza. I guess one of them is supposed to be your treatza? Just give him one more fucking pita bread, Mr. Leonard Lunchable. Chocolate frosting in here. Let's open that up and pour that on. Oh, it's very thick. Well, this looks straight up not safe for work. And then we have our little candy chocolate pieces we're supposed to put on. These look like nerds, but with chocolate. Okay. Let's You can put chocolate and chocolate candies on anything, it'll taste fine. But it really does not go well with this pita bread thing. Like, this should have been on, like, they should have given you, like, a cookie disc or something. This is not good. This is not a good platform for chocolate frosting and candy pieces. It tastes like what you would expect it to taste like. Like, take a fucking pita bread and put Nutella on it. Actually, that would taste better than this. Whoever thought of a treatza? Did you taste the treatza? It's not a thing that should have happened. These crunchy candies are pretty good, though. They're just on top of the blandest pita bread I've ever had. Why am I eating this whole thing? These candies are pretty good. They got a nice crunch. So, here's our next genre of Lunchables, which I guess this is a new thing. These are Lunchables uploaded? I don't know. This is like the extreme version of Lunchables? Let's get through what I believe are going to be the worst parts. These are Lunchables turkey and ham sub sandwiches. Just make your kid a sandwich. Don't get them this. Now this comes with, quite frankly, a plethora of stuff. A Rice Krispie treat. Cheez-Its, these are definitely crushed to bits. Water with a Kool-Aid singles pouch. I gotta mix this myself. Just give me a Kool-Aid burst. Let's try this sub. This very rubbery looking bread. I'm definitely not gonna have the whole thing of this because I will die. Here we've got our meat layered on. There's that cheddar. And they give us a nice Kraft mayo packet to give this some semblance of flavor. My hands are just greasy from all this ham water that is over all of these Lunchables. Oh, I did this wrong. I broke the bottom half. You're supposed to keep this together. I don't care. This is distressingly spongy bread. I was not expecting the bread to be this spongy. This is like the whitest bread I've ever had. It's lunch meat and cheese with mayo. The mayo adds some flavor. Very spongy white bread. Moms and dads, just get your kid just make your kid a sandwich. It'll taste so much better than this. This is sad. Why am I going for another bite? I'm not gonna, we know what Cheez-Its taste like. Let's just keep going. Oh my god. Subs, more subs. This has Pringles and Hershey's Kisses. Do I really gotta make this sub? Oh, okay. Just so I don't see commenters going, oh, well, you didn't actually try all of them. I will make the sandwiches, and I will bite each one. This is why when you're a kid, You just throw away the sandwich part, and you just eat the Rice Krispie treats. Or better yet, if you can trade your sandwich for somebody else's thing. I have touched more lunch meat than I've ever touched in my entire life. After this, I never want to touch watery lunch meat ever again. Here is the ham and American... Oh, it's American cheese. American cheese sub. Hooray! It tastes like ham and singles and mayo on bread. That's what it tastes like, but somehow worse than that. One more. This turkey smells very bad. This cheese is like clay. It's just so unappealing to touch. I can't open anything anymore because my fingers are just covered in ham water. Turkey and cheddar. It's turkey and cheddar. Look at that. Wow. All right. I think all the 3 subs, the turkey here has the most flavor. Ironically, even though there's one that's ham and turkey, I feel like the ham just gets in the way. If you're gonna get one of these sub Lunchables, which I highly recommend you don't, the turkey and cheddar one might be the best. I don't know. I think I'm just losing my mind. Now we're getting to some more appealing things. This is ultimate deep dish with pepperoni. Here we have our big boy pizza. This at least kind of feels more like dough. It's not, but it kind of feels like it. So I guess I just pour all the sauce into this, because there's only one. There's no way to stir this, so it's just kind of plop together. Pour all the cheese on top, and you get a lot of pepperonis. Kind of like the appeal of just making one big one. You know, when I was a kid, I used to do that anyway. Let's just make one big one with all the toppings. So here, this is not very flat, but this is pepperoni, and underneath you got cheese and sauce. All right. The dough's pretty dry, but compared to those subs, this has the appeal of like really cold pizza. Very sweet sauce as usual. It's essentially the same exact stuff, but inside this dough. The dough is the only thing different about this. I don't know if it's that much better. I think if you had to choose between the deep dish unuploaded version and the regular, I might just go for the regular. You only get one of these, and the dough is like not that good. Why am I saying this as if you're not gonna go buy Lunchables? Actually, this outer part, it's like too much dough. And since it's like essentially just cold dough, it's not very good. It doesn't have that crunch of regular pizza. So actually, I think I'm gonna go with the originals. This is not recommended over that. You just get really doughy, cold doughy bites around the edge, because this is not crushed. It's just cold dough. Okay. 3 more boxes and 3 other things. Nachos Grande, cheese dip and salsa. Let's see what the difference is. So we got our nacho cheese and our salsa here. Let's see if they're more grande than the other ones. I doubt it. Uploaded tortilla chips. These look like normal tortilla chips. Almost like Tostitos. They're definitely better too. So let's dip them in. Try the salsa first. This looks exactly the same. Slightly chunkier salsa. Still kind of ketchup-y, but the ghost of a kick. Let's try the cheese. About the same. Not bad. It's just, these are better chips. The salsa's slightly better. It is overall an improvement from the other one. It's as basic as you can get. This is fine. Now here's a new thing. Chicken dunks. Come with barbecue sauce and Lunchables ketchup. And here we have our fully cooked breaded nugget-shaped chicken patties. You know me, I love my cold chicken nuggets. Let's just try a bite. It's like eating a sponge. Imagine a chicken nugget with no crispy breading. It's just cold, spongy. This is just like cold chicken mush. Will it be better with our barbecue sauce? Let's find out. Now it just tastes like mush covered in barbecue sauce, with a slight saltiness. Or maybe the ketchup, maybe that'll salvage these. Let's try another fully cooked breaded nugget-shaped chicken patty in ketchup. Nope, these are just so not appealing. Don't eat these. Don't eat these. It just tastes like salt and ass. Oh my god. Alright. Now, that's all the uploaded shit. Here's Lunchables Kabobbles. Pizza Kabobbles. Pretzel sticks, pepperoni, and Kraft American cheese. Are you fucking kidding me? You're just supposed to put singles and pepperoni on a pretzel stick, and you call this a pizza kabobble? This is nothing. This is fucking sad. This is sad. This is not a kebab, you absolute monsters. This is worse. This is a downgrade from the pepperoni mozzarella crackers. You're giving them a pretzel stick and saying it's a kebab. It's not a fucking kebab. And it's American cheese. I can't even, it's so clayey, it's just crumbling. It's just crumbling to dust. Let's spear our cheese through our kebab stick. And then let's also do a pepperoni. Bon appetit. This is an insult to children. That is just a pepperoni with a Kraft single portion with a little pretzel stick. This doesn't add anything. Crackers would be give more sustenance than this. This is nothing. This doesn't contribute anything. This is just despicable. This is low. So far, worst. These chicken dunkers are horrible. That's the worst. Then the kebab, because that's just an insult to food. Then, would I rather eat the subs or the crackers? I would honestly rather eat the crackers. So the subs, because they're just the plainest, most boring-ass subs ever. Then the crackers. Then the pizza. Then the nachos. Although, honestly, if I would rather have a nachos Lunchable or a pizza Lunchable, I'm gonna go pizza Lunchable because at least it reminds me of something, of a child I once was. So pizza will go on top and nachos. But we're not done yet, folks. We have Lunchables snack combinations. This is dirt cake. We've got chocolate cookie crumbs, frosting, and gummy worms. This will probably taste pretty good, actually, I think. I mean, it's literally just a gummy worm. This is not a lunch. Here we got our little portions. They give you about 4 gummy worms, so that's something. Now let's dip it in our chocolate, and let's rub it around in our dirt. And chocolate frosting tastes weird. What's a gummy worm dip in chocolate with cookie crumbs? I don't love it, but it tastes like what you'd expect it to taste. It's inoffensive. Now let's try s'mores dippers. Honey graham sticks, milk chocolate chips, and marshmallow cream. I do like marshmallow cream. Here you go. So here we have our s'mores dipper. It's not bad. Let's just try the marshmallow cream. That marshmallow cream is actually way too mild. Like, I can barely taste it. Maybe because my taste buds have all died. But in this case, it might as well be sugary glue. Not even sugary, slightly sweet glue. The chocolate chips give more flavor than anything else. I just needed to have some, like, real marshmallow flavor to sell this for me. Finally, cookie dunks. Mini chocolate chip cookies. Oh boy, marshmallow cream. And sprinkles. Ah, fuck, I spilled sprinkles all over my desk. So, there's that. Here is this. These look so sad. Dip it in the marshmallow. And sprinkles are so stupid. Really grainy cookies. Sprinkles add nothing, they're just sprinkles. This marshmallow cream is the same as before, it's like lightly sugared glue. This might be the worst one. Alright. That was a lot of Lunchables. Thought it was gonna be like, oh, this is fun. Get to eat all the Lunchables that I had as a kid. Turns out most of them suck. And I knew that deep down. But I wanted to dream that it might be a pleasant experience. It really was not. Bye, I gotta clean up sprinkles off my desk now.